confrontation. I'll explain everything to you. We gotta get out of this hotel right now. I'm willing to bet my inheritance Kirk is following us.
Why would he be doing that?
I'll explain that to you two if I have to. Come on, let's take the private presidential suite elevator. Come on.
What the hell happened to her? Where is she?
She got away. I don't know where.
How could she get away? I thought you were guarding her.
Well, I was, and then this blonde comes up to me and starts talking to me, and then this guy comes over and says the station.
Wait a second. What blonde? That was Eden. Cruz.
Right, see, Gina and I were having lunch, and Miss Cruz came up and asked her to leave with her.
Did she say where?
No.
No, she didn't tell me either, actually. Last I saw her, she was heading towards the elevators.
Great. Well, at least I have an idea. I'll take care of this now. You can shove off.
I'm sorry, Inspector.
Yeah, right. Hi, are you here all by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had time to stop and grab lunch, but I'm on duty. I gotta go.
Of course.
I'll see you tonight, okay?
We were struggling for the gun, and while we were struggling for the gun, you said, he's trying to kill us both.
I don't remember saying that. I don't remember anything.
Just try. You don't know how much I depend on you for this. I think I know who this is, but I don't have any proof.
Well, how can I give you proof if I don't remember? No matter how important it is. You don't want me to lie, do you?
No. You saved my life that night, and I'm grateful to you for that.
Well, I'm glad if I did, but I don't remember that either.
Look, Gina, someone else was calling the shots. Someone was trying to make you do away with me, and he was trying to kill you, too. You'd be crazy to protect him.
Maybe so, but I have no memory of it.
I'll give you money. I'll give you as much money as you want. You can go away, and you can start a whole new life on your own.
Look, Eden, I want to help you, but with my mind the way it is, unless something changes, I can't.
Look, I don't want to believe what everyone else is saying, that this whole memory thing is just an act. All you need to do is tell me. I won't tell anyone else.
Why would I be putting on an act? What would I stand to gain?
I don't know. I don't care. Just tell me what happened that night.
Eden, are you in here?
Well, that was close.
Look, Gina, we don't have long. You've got to make up your mind. If he tried to kill us once, he's going to try again. Please. Please help me. Don't you value your own life? Please.
Thank you. If Brandon wasn't due home, I'd stay away all day. I just hate the thought of going back to that house.
You sure you're going to be all right?
I guess so. I just feel so completely alone.
Yeah, I know. I felt that way myself for a long time.
Isn't it awful? Suddenly there's no one to turn to, no one you can trust.
You can trust me. Anytime you need to talk to me, all you have to do is pick up the phone.
Thank you.
Oh, you know, I'm sorry. I have to make a phone call before we leave here. Do you want to wait for me here, or can I just
Will
go?
you be long?
5 minutes, maybe longer.
Maybe I'd better just go. I'd hate to have Brandon come home to an empty house.
Excellent point. Again, I'm sorry. If I could put it
No,
off, I
no,
would.
please. Just go ahead. I'll be fine.
Okay, and remember, stay calm. If you need me, you call me. Santana? Glad I caught you. I was hoping it would.
Really?
Yeah, I was back in the neighborhood. Thought I'd see if you were still here. Look, I'm worried about you. You seem upset when I left, and you're obviously upset now. You want to tell me what's bothering you? I know something is.
You're right. There is something bothering me. But I don't want to discuss it now. Certainly not here.
Well, then let's go home and talk about it.
Well, I am going home, but I wish you would just go back to work or wherever it is you've been running off to.
What is that supposed to
I thought
mean?
I knew you. I really thought I knew you.
Never mind, I gotta leave.
Santana, wait.
Will you get your hands off of me? Just leave me alone.
All right. If you're pretending, you're doing a darn good job at it. I suppose it's going to take more than money to open you up. Is that it?
I can't remember. Don't you think I would if I could? It's awful not having a memory.
Why don't we try to help you get your memory back? If money isn't going to do it, then how about Brandon?
Brandon?
I don't think any mother is going to forget about her own child. Just think, Gina. Think about all the times that you were together. Think about how much you sacrificed for him. You wouldn't be in this situation right now if my father wouldn't have taken him away from you.
Why did your father take him away from me?
Look, it doesn't matter right now. What matters is that I think you're remembering a lot more than you're saying. I know you want to protect yourself. I understand that. But I promise you, you'll be protected. And I'll make sure that you get Brandon for the rest of your life.
If you could do that, then why didn't you do it before?
Gina, just think how much he's suffering not being with his mother. Think about it. He's with two other people, not his mother. They're raising him. Think that if you decide to regain your memory, he may like being with them. He may prefer being with them to you.
Not rather than his own mother, no.
Gina, I know I'm getting through to you. If nothing else, just remember the time that Brandon was taken away from you. How unhappy he was when he was taken from your arms. I know you remember. Just tell me. Tell me who is trying to kill me, and Brandon is yours. I swear it.
What are you doing? Why are you so angry?
Angry doesn't even begin to describe it.
Look, if I've done something, please tell me. I can't stand to see you like this.
You talk so sweetly sometimes it's really hard to believe what's true.
Believe what?
I can't stay here.
Will you just talk to me?
I can't. I gotta get out of here.
Well, then where? This is our home?
I gotta go.
I would be upset too if another woman was raising my child.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Then why are you so upset?
Because I can remember how he felt. I can remember holding him in my arms. I remember the feeling. I just can't remember him.
You know, Brandon must have grown an inch since the last time you seen him. You were very happy together. Maybe he is again with Santana.
Stop it!
You can't tell me that you don't remember losing your own son. I lost a child. I know what it's like to lose a child, Gina.
What happened?
We were struggling here. We were right here. And you fell into the water, and I fell over here. And that's when I started to miscarry.
I am so sorry.
Gina, it's over. We can't do anything about that. But we can help each other. We can help each other. Gina, just tell me who he is.
I don't know.
You said he's trying to kill us. That's what you said. Who is he?
I don't remember.
Think about it for Brandon. I can convince my father to give you your little boy back.
Let go of me. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't you remember? He was right there. That's where he was. Look, that's where he was, right there. Why did he want me dead? Who was it?
I can't tell you.
Do it for Brandon. If you won't do it for yourself, then do it for Brandon. Just tell me who he is.
Just leave me alone.
You're not leaving here until you tell me who he is.
All right. Just stop it. Just leave me alone. I will tell you. I will tell you everything. I'm alone. And there's people. They're watching me.
They're watching you here.
No, not here. But all these people are looking at me.
When?
I feel so empty. And you were there, and that man was there.
Her.
No, my husband.
Stacy, when was this?
He was angry. He was yelling at
Do you
me.
remember why he was angry?
He was trying to kick me out in front of everybody. He threw me out of the house, and I was in this big room, and I was backed up against a door.
Right, that was a horrible time for all of us.
I was naked. I walked right out of the house with nothing on. I had nothing left.
Do you remember why you were leaving?
I don't know. I just remember bits and pieces. Everything is so fragmented. do remember the little boy.
Brandon.
He was so sad. I was saying goodbye to him, and I was trying not to cry, and that man was there.
My father.
He seemed to enjoy hurting me. He forced me to leave Brandon. He forced me to give him up.
Gina, I can help you. I can get your son back. We can help each other.
You're just saying that. You're trying to use me. You're trying to punish me for the son that you lost.
No, that's not true.
Your father hates me. He's never going to let you help me.
No, that's not true. He would want to find out who would try to kill me. He would want that.
You remember being here. I was here. And I was very frightened while I was waiting for you.
Right. And I was standing here. And you were over there. And that's when you came out and you had the gun pointed at me.
But I didn't shoot.
No, that's right. You didn't. You didn't. You walked over to me, and that's when I grabbed the gun, and we were struggling with it. And before you fell in the water, you whispered to me, he's trying to kill us both.
I want to help you. Look, I really do. It's just, I can't remember actually being here. It's just a feeling I have. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe we just need to give it some time.
At least I remember the house and my little boy.
Look, Gina, will you please, if you remember anything, will you call me?
Of course I will. Can we get out of here? I really wish you would take me back to my hotel.
Yeah. Would you mind waiting in the car? I'm gonna make a phone call real quick first.
All right.
Hello?
Cruz, it's me.
Eden, what are you where is Gina?
She's with me at the boathouse.
I was just at the boathouse. In case you've forgotten, she's supposed to be in protective custody, which means you could be booked for obstructing justice, not to mention committed for putting both of your lives in danger. Are you crazy?
Back here would help her memory.
That's not the point.
No, the point
Here's the Kirk is after me. The point is that he's trying to kill me. I can't just sit around waiting for you to get lucky.
Look, I want you back here now.
I'm taking her back there now to the hotel.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Cruz.
She's remembering things, just not so much about that night.
Make sure you go straight back to the hotel. You understand what I'm saying, Eden? I mean it.
Another scotch, please. Hi.
Hi, Santana.
How's Mary?
Oh, just great.
Glad to hear it.
Could you make me one of those, please?
Do you mind?
Oh,
You look like you're still recovering.
since I found out about Cruz and Eden, I could barely stay in the same room with them.
Yeah, believe me, I understand.
Are you really going to stay with Eden? Why would you want to?
I love her. I don't know, I guess I need her. Thank you.
I can't live that way. I almost told Cruz I know what's going on.
When?
Just now.
Santana, you can't do that. Look, think of Brandon. You could lose your son.
There's got to be some way to
Let me
keep
give you a piece of advice, okay? Just slow down and think things through before you do anything rash.
I knew he loved her. When we got married, I just hoped that maybe he'd forget her.
I know this is a very difficult time for you right now, but you must trust me. You'll be okay. I'll be here for you. Can we have 2 more?
No, not for me. I'm
Now, I
busy
told
already.
you to trust me.
After today, I'll never trust again. I don't care or want anything. No more dreams, no more hopes.
Sometimes we have to learn to live with the things we have.
Well, maybe you can, but I want more. Oh, there I go again, wanting something.
There you go.
Oh. I said I didn't want one.
I know.
friends, right?
Friends, yes.
There is one thing I want. I want to dance.
Okay, you can put up with two left
I've
feet.
been learning to put up with a lot of things lately. Come on.
Too bad it can't be that way.
Oh, why can't it be? Maybe it can.
When the music ends, you'll think of Cruz, I'll think of Eden.
No. No, I don't have a lot of things in my life I could do without Cruz, too.
Can you?
Yeah, I don't need him. Please, not right now. No more talking, Kirk. Come on. Pick up the beat.
Look, my heart is really in no condition for this. Why don't we just head on back to the...
No. Cruz is back there and Eden and everything else.
Look, I have to stop, Santana, okay? Come on, let's go. Hey, listen, I'll keep the lady company, all right?
All right. All right, sit down, Kirk. I want to dance. Let's show him how it's done. Come on.
You can really move, Santana.
I was thinking the same thing.
Look, I think we should head back to the table, all right?
No.
Do you realize
I
you're
want to
making a
dance.
fool of yourself?
Hey, what are you, her father? Come on.
Why don't you mind your own business,
Why
all
don't
right?
you let the lady do what she wants?
All right. I'm feeling a little funny anyway. Thanks for the dance.
Thank you.
Come on.
No, all right. Just for a few minutes, okay? I want to keep moving.
Listen, will you take Mrs. Capel into the suite, please? I want to talk to Mrs. Cranston here in private. Next time you interfere, I'll get a court order to keep you away from her. You understand?
All right, threaten me. At least I got her to remember some things.
Like what?
Like when the time Daddy threw her out of the house. Like what it felt like when Brandon was taken away from her. She still wants him back, you know.
Oh, Let's leave Brandon out of this, shall we?
She remembers loving him. At least she remembers something that she cared about. I said I would help her.
What does that mean?
I said I would help her get her little boy back if she cooperated with us.
Brandon is not going to be used as a pawn in this.
I'm not
Do you
doing
hear me?
that.
You had no right to promise her anything, and from now on, you stay away from
At
her.
least I helped her to remember some things. If you have any sense, you let me keep trying.
No way.
You know, Gina was starting to feel safe with me. I mean, what have we got to lose?
I told you it's not safe for you to be here.
All right, just let me talk to her one more time, and then I'll go. Promise.
You promise?
Promise.
Okay, but you leave Brandon out of this.
Agreed.
And as soon as you're through, I want you out of town until this whole thing is done.
All right, Cruz. Whatever you want. Don't I always listen to what you want?
Get in here before I come to my senses.
So, what'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch. been nice getting to know you. Bye-bye.